Hey guys, well, I just wanted to share with you my little situation with the Kinky twist hair that I've installed for the first time ever in life. Okay, the hair that I used was the Jamaican twist braid hair. Okay, I bought 4 packs. The only colors I used in my hair were the P430, the 4 and 1B, and I used 3.5 packs. Okay, after 7 or 8 hours of doing my hair, I stopped counting, and I don't know if it's because it's the first time I've done my hair or what, but it took a long time. Throughout my head up in here, it's single twist. Okay, I didn't really care for the curls, but you guys see the video and know what I'm talking about. I didn't have a choice but to put the curls in. And on the sides, like I've told you guys before, my sides are short because I have a tapered cut. So I actually crocheted that, but if you watch further in the video, you'll find out how I did that. I thought this was going to be an epic fail, and I'm like, okay, because I put the time in, because I paid my money, I'm going to take this out in like maybe 4 or 5 days, you know, next weekend or something like that. But I think I could probably get over with about 2 weeks. Let me share a couple of hairstyles with you guys before you actually see the video. Okay. Okay guys, here I am with my twist. So far, I'm doing pretty good. The back, of course, you know, I told you guys I have a tapered cut before, and in the back, I had some issues with blending because it's really short, but that was fine with me because you're not gonna see it. But let me show you guys my process. What I did. So actually, I took the whole Jamaican twist braid and I cut it down the middle. I'm gonna show you what I did. Cause you know, a lot of the Kinky twist, a lot of them are kind of short, and I didn't want them super long, but I didn't want them as short as they are. So I didn't go with the Kinky bulk hair. I went with the twisted braid because I thought it gave you more length, unless they have Kinky bulk, you know, and longer lengths I just don't know about. But anyway, this is the hair. And of course you have your rubber band in the middle, right? So I just went up in there and I cut it directly in half. So you know, I counted the hairs in each one of the bundles, and it's about 20 individual hair strands like this, right? So if you cut it in half, you'll have 40. So, you know, think about it. If you bought a pack of crochet hair twists or something like that, you know, and that'll kind of, you would actually definitely get more in here if you did it homemade instead of buying them actually put together. So that's what I did on this side right here, but I'll get to that. So I took my hair, I did individual ones in the back, and I was able to pick it up, believe it or not. And I could pick it up in the front. I'm really bad with extensions, you know. I could do crochets all day. So in the front, it's hard for me to blend it. I can pick it up now, it's just hard to blend it. I didn't like the way it looked. Now, like I said, I was okay with it kind of looking kind of iffy in the back, but not in the front of my head, you know what I mean, because the other braids in the back would cover that. So in the front, I did pretty good with blending. I think I did. Next time I do this, I don't want my twist this big. I'm gonna break it in half, you know, and go from there. So because I could not blend the front well, I just went with crochet braids on the side, right? That's what I did over here, right? So I braided 1, 2, 3 braids back. I connected them, and after I connected them, I crocheted the braid through this top braid here. Okay, so everything else will be individual braids, but on the sides it'll be crocheted. And I know you guys seen crocheted a lot, how to do crochets several times, right? So anyway, this is my hair. Okay, so one thing, you know, I would see videos or tutorials and I'm like, well, why are they putting all that stuff on the hair, you know? And it's definitely needed. And the funny thing about this is Jamaican twist braiding hair, and it's supposed to be really soft, and I'm like, oh, okay. So the other Havana and all that stuff, you know, Cuban twist and all that stuff really must be rough. So anyway, I bought the Murphy's gel, lock gel, and it holds cornrows, braids, locks, and twists tighter and longer, and is non-flaking, moisturizing, creamy formula. And so that's what I'm putting on my hair before I actually put it in my hair. Excuse me. All right, but one thing, I didn't feel like it was like really twisting well, so I put a little bit of this along with the extreme gel, and it's blue. It hasn't been flaking, you know, so I put it in here, and I've been really checking it out, making sure things are not flaking up, right? So first I'm going to show you how I did my individual braid. At first, in the back, I did the method where you kind of take the hair and you kind of crisscross it, fold it over like, and I would place it in my hand like this, right? And when I went into the back of my hair, I would pull my hair up and I would braid it. So, you know, I did that in the back, okay? But in the front, I felt it was, you know, it was a headache doing that for me, because like I said, I'm not used to doing this type of stuff, adding hair and things like that. So I'm actually trying to teach myself. So it's easier for me to take my hair like this, like so, right here, pull it a bit apart. See that? I put some of my gel in it, just a little bit. Pull this back. Take it like this. Alright. So I take my hair in the middle. Right? And I just braid down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7. Okay, so I have that down like that. And my hair, right here, I take it and I split that in half, like so. See how I split it in half? Not that hard. And I hold it and I just kind of turn over and start to twist it forward like this. Okay? Ooh, got a little bit of that gel in there. The gel that was kind of on top, that dried out a little bit. And so when I get down to my natural hair, to blend it in, I put a little of the lock gel there, the Murphy's lock gel, and I take it down. And as I go, I pull my fingers down. And you know what? I'm putting all this stuff on the twist to make it easier to deal with and to kind of twist over itself. But you know what? After you do all this stuff, they blow up just like this. See how skinny it is now? And that product is going to dry. And it blows up just like this. Got that? Okay, so now I'm putting some of this blue gel on it. Trying to pull it down. Make sure everything's smooth. One thing about this hair too, I don't know about any other hair, is that you have to twist it all the way to the end. Because if you don't twist it all the way to the end, I found out it will unravel. So I had to go back over several of my braids at the end and twist it So far I have been doing my hair for the last 4.5, maybe 5 hours. But it's actually been relaxing because I'm at home today watching television and doing my hair, and it's cool. I have the mirror in front of me and the television. So anyway, you go all the way to the end, and like I said, it will unravel on you. So it's important to go to the end. And so that's my twist. That's my twist. I can kind of see where my hair ends, but it'll puff up and cover that up. Real quick, how I do my sides right here. Get the color. I added some color in there under there. You see that under there? Yeah. So this is the hair. I'm not gonna disturb it because I have to crochet it through my hair. I'm not gonna put any gel or anything on it. I'm gonna latch it in. Latch it in. Pull it through. Kind of tighten it up like that. I'm pulling it apart. Make sure my ends are even too. And the end that's tapered, that's kind of stuck together, I pull them apart. I take my Murphy's, I run it down, and I take the heavier gel towards the ends, and I just start to twist. My little nephew in the background is having a good time. If y'all don't hear him. If y'all hear him. Once I finish, I'm going to okay guys, this is it. I'm so not feeling it. So my whole thing is, what is this? Is this hair? Oh, okay. All right, I thought it was like hair that didn't blend well. Well, shucks, right there. But I'll fix that. Well, anyway, this is the end results of what I just did. My kinky twist. Next time I do it, and if I do it, they'll definitely be smaller. Like, you know, the lock of hair that you get. I'm definitely going to be separating that to make it smaller. And if I don't do it, definitely I will have it done professionally. Because I say, you know, some really nice hairstyles, but this I'm not feeling. But guess what? It took me a long time to do this, and I'm so not taking it out, and then I spent my money for it. So I'm definitely going to follow through with completing this situation here, and I'm gonna fix it. So I boiled my water, so I didn't know whether or not to just dip the ends first to see how they look, because I really don't want it curly, but this is just too much right here. So I have to figure something out because I have to go to work. Okay. Yeah, so give me a hot second. I'm gonna dip my hair in it. I have my towel right here, so I'll put this across my shoulder so I don't scald myself to death. And I'm gonna start with the bottom one. Camera went dead. I was saying, if it doesn't kind of look like it's going where I want it to go, I'm just gonna curl the end. See, one of the things that I noticed about the hair, the darker the hair, the softer and the more pliable it is. You can manage it better, but you know, with the different colors and everything, it seems like it gets a little drier and harder, you know. So anywho, let me dip this in the water Okay, I'm covering myself up so I can catch it because it's hot, man. It's super hot. See how that goes. I'm gonna dip that in there. It'll break my scrum. Let's see if it submits. And if it doesn't look like it's something I want to work with, like I said, I'm gonna add my perm rods. I have the white ones and I have the gray ones. Super hot. Alrighty then, let me catch that right here. Let's see what it's looking like right now. Oh, that's hot, y'all. Yeah, that's hot. Let's see, did it give any give? Oh, well, yeah, it did, but I don't know. I'm still kind of confused. I don't know if I want to wear it like that. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and curl it and just roll with that. Put it around the perm rod. I don't know if I should do one at a time or one. Okay guys, this is my end results. Yeah, it's the end results of everything. I guess this is a keeper for a few weeks. I'm okay with that. The curls, definitely not my thing per se, but you know, I thought it was gonna be a situation where I just couldn't wear it for long. But here it is. And I'm gonna mess with it some more and try to get a few more styles out of it. So I don't look so much like grandma. I don't look like a grandma, but you know, just to try to get a few more styles out of it. See what I can do with it. I'm actually proud of myself because I did it for the first time. And they actually feel like they're staying in. Guys, thanks for watching. Take care and peace.